Hello and welcome to another edition of the Red Raider podcast. Great things with Mr. Ganzen. I'm here today with Thomas Galinsky. Thomas is a junior class officer. He's involved in several sports, including soccer, where he was a center back. He's in the swimming team, and recently was just in the sectional finals for that. And then in the upcoming spring season, he'll be involved in track, some other activities and stuff that Thomas is involved in. He's involved in concert band, Skills USA, and again, he is a junior class officer. Thomas, tell us a little bit about some of the activities in sports here and a little bit about yourself.
Recently, we had sectionals, as you already mentioned. We actually managed to get 6 individuals to state along with 2 of our relays, so that was a huge deal. We got 4 new school records, so that doesn't happen very often for us, at least, because we were a pretty small group, so that was super exciting to have that happen. Skills USA, we got our state competition coming up in April, so we're getting ready for that. And then soccer, we had our open gyms, so we're starting to get ready for the season.
Awesome. A little bit about Skills USA. Can you tell, for the people who maybe don't know what the program is, I know it's usually like a lot of robotic stuff and some other cool activities you guys are doing. Can you tell us a little bit about some of the stuff you do?
Yeah, so Skills USA, at least for us, we do the engineering challenge, but some of our other groups do like robotics. There's like mechanic stuff. There's I already said robotics, but like hairdressing. Like there's basically every sort of like thing you can think of, like anything from cooking to, I guess, like the CPR and first aid, and all of that like can be a competition. So you just kind of show up. If it's not at the district level, you automatically go to state, but then they have everything pretty organized. Show up to your competition. Normally you don't need to bring much, but some of the competitions you have to do stuff ahead of time, and it's really fun actually. We just get to go, we get out of school a couple days, and then like you do your competition in the day, you go bowling, and just get to hang out with the other teams that are there, and then finish up your competition the next day, have awards, and come home.
So you're planning for April for that. What competitions are you looking at participating in this year?
I was either thinking the woodworking display, probably something smaller, so the lower price range category, or the team engineering challenge.
Awesome. And you mentioned swimming sectional finals and the success the team had. What is the most difficult competition in swimming for you?
For me personally, it's the 200, but that's only because I don't swim the 2IM or the 500 or the 100 fly. So, I mean, 200, my legs feel like they're gonna fall off by the end of it, but that's the only difficult event I swim.
All right. What got you into swimming, just out of curiosity?
Well, I was thinking about doing it for conditioning for soccer, and then one of my buddies, Carter Grazi, was talking to me during math class, and I thought I'd give it a try. So I showed up, and now I can't get rid of it.
And you're a licensed scuba diver as well?
Yep. We're
cool.
actually going diving in a couple days, too. So
Awesome.
That'll be super fun.
Thinking about soccer, who's your favorite soccer athlete out there in the world?
I would say Lionel Messi. I like watching his games, and the style he plays with is incredible. It's amazing.
And now that he's in the United States, have you ever had a chance to go and watch him play live?
No, I have not.
Do you think you'll try? Is that something you'll try and do?
Most definitely, yeah.
All right. Awesome. So what are some other, outside of the sports and activities, what are some other cool things going on at school for you right now?
For me personally, in AP Chem, we just had our Rainbow Lab, so we're waiting to hear our results for that, for who won and gets the big trophy, or gets their name on the trophy, so that'll be a super cool thing.
And you're doing tutoring upstairs for some science students as well, is that right?
Yep.
The Resource Center? That's awesome. You want to give a shout out to any staff members?
I'd like to shout out to Mr. Gussie for all the work he puts in to make like AP Chem just an amazing class, and all the help he gives us, and also all the stuff he does for the swim team with either the apparel order or his like trivia at the swim banquet, which I'm looking forward to that. So I'd like to thank him for all the work he puts into all our stuff.
He is definitely always coming up with fun, creative ways to get people engaged, so that's awesome. Anything else you want to tell everybody about yourself or about the school year? Oh, actually, yeah, we were talking earlier, and you'd mentioned you are going to go to material engineering, right?
Mm-hmm.
So tell us a little bit about material engineering and what your overall future goals are for that.
So my future goals after high school would be to go to a 4-year college for material engineering and hopefully get into something with the military of designing either like radar coatings or like metals or something like that for military applications.
Awesome. Again, Thomas Galinsky, thank you very much for joining me for this.
Yeah, thank you for having me.